This trend has some utility, if not necessarily guaranteed quality. It eases any late joining viewers and, presumably, it allows the show to perform a fuller version of that conflict unburdened by character introductions. This is the truer version of the frequent exaggeration that entire first seasons of many classic comedies are skippable. Not so. Parks and Recreation is good by episode 6. 30 Rock is great by episode 4. With streaming shows, even those that blatantly or directly imitate their network forebearers, there's a danger simply extending the pilot across the entire first season, especially dangerous when the first season may only be 8 or 10 episodes. So while there's nothing inherently wrong with the fact that the second episode of that 90s show picks up exactly where the pilot leaves off, and, as a preview, the third picks up more or less immediately following the second, it does point to a certain wispiness of the show's episodic premises. That's particularly true of Free Leia, which has room to develop its comic conflict and promptly squanders it as if this were an episode of She-Hulk, Attorney at Law or something. The episode kicks off with initiation of Leia into the world of marijuana and of the show into the circle cam tradition, in which cast members sit together as the camera travels around for a series of rapid-fire jokes and assorted goofiness. Leia's inability to fulfill her new friend's stoned request for Raisin Bran sends her spiraling with insecurity. Will she be able to impress these kids or quickly consign herself to outcast status in another state? Red and Kitty attempt to counsel her, but it's hard to receive their messages of goodwill when they're appearing to Leia as Donkey Kong-like video game characters inspired by Nikki's zonked musings over the non-donkey's misleading name. Without any means of sneaking more kegs or weed into her grandparents' house, Leia settles on Kitty's suggestion of a movie night, hoping to at least find a VHS tape to fake some coolness. At the video store, where Jay apparently works without noticing when his new friend has been spending ages prowling the shelves indecisively, Leia approaches Jay and asks him for a recommendation.